The St. John Sea Dogs are 1 week away from kicking off the 2022-23 season, and excitement is growing for the reigning Memorial Cup champions. Returning player Charlie DeRoche is looking to make the most of his final year in junior hockey.
Oh, it's always fun playing in junior, and this is my last year, so I'm going to try to take advantage of it and have a good season. And I think just getting together with a new group of guys, we got a few guys that have been on a winning team, and try to bring the other guys along and have a really good season with them.
DeRoche credits leaders from his previous seasons for his progression, especially those on the back end.
Yeah, I think we've had a lot of good leaders over the years on the back end as well. I think Sevigny was a great model of that. He came in and kind of took lead of the team and took charge, and we named him captain. He was awesome for us all the way through.
Fellow returning player Nico LaForge is looking forward to expanding his role with the team this year and the opportunity to showcase his talent.
It's a very different situation for me. Coming in last year, I was one of the youngest guys, and there's more of like a learning experience for me last year. I had a lot to learn, and especially with all those top end guys, like just very good players. So for me last year, it was mostly a lot of learning and getting the reps in with those guys and competing with those guys. But I think this year is going to be a very good year for me to actually showcase my talent and for sure probably step into a bigger role this year with the Sea Dogs.
Fans will recall Nico was featured in a video from Bar Down during the Memorial Cup, in which he had to complete a unique punishment for losing a shootout in practice.
Yeah, well, it was just like this morning skate that we had, and then one of our coaches comes up and he's like, yeah, we'll do like this shootout. And then I obviously saw like the Bar Down crew like behind the net filming us. And then they're like, oh, like whoever loses the shootout has to go get like everybody else's stick. And so we start the shootout and whatever. And I'm like, Bar Down is there. So I'm trying to pull off some pretty good moves to hopefully make it on Bar Down with like a nice little move. But then everybody else was just shooting on the goalie. So it took me forever to like score. And obviously I didn't end up scoring. And everybody else was shooting, and then they finally scored. And then I started with our coach. He just threw a stick in the stands, and then all the guys started doing that. And then I think it was Zach Welsh. He actually like got off the ice and brought the stick like in the stands. And so then I thought that was like, oh, that's gonna be a good show for Bar Down. So then I had to go get the stick. So yeah, that's kind of where how it happened. And no, we did not ever do that in the season. It was just, I think, kind of like to keep the guys fresh and the minds fresh for the game.
Nico, Charlie, and the rest of the St. John Sea Dogs return to action on Saturday, September 24th, when they host the Acadie Bathurst Teton for a home opener. 1 week later, they'll raise the Memorial Cup banner at TD Station on October 1st, when they host the Moncton Wildcats.